Hi, this is Perstephane, and this reading is for Cancer, and it's for the week of January 5th through the 11th. January 5th through the 11th. And what does Spirit or my allies have to say for you? Let's see. They are showing me right off the bat someone that is, it looks like love is being brought up this week, and they're showing me dreaming of love or wishing that your relationship was slightly better. So please try to focus on that. They do show me that there is new people coming into your life in the next month. So make sure that you focus. And if you're not in a relationship, they show me one of these people will be for you to start a relationship with, okay? They show me try not to show the fake side of you. You have a tendency of hiding the true Cancer. You have a tendency of putting a mask on and trying to anticipate what they really want to see and not showing them the real you. They're showing me show the real you. They would not have been attracted to you without knowing who you were. So try not to hide that from them. Make sure that you show them who you really are, because that's where the truth will come out and a good relationship starts, okay? They also show me there's some celebrations going on this week. So for you, it does look like you have some people either coming into town to meet you, or you're just gathering with friends or family, because they do show me there's some celebrations that need to be that are coming up this week, and it looks like it's just a lot of fun. So try to relax and enjoy yourself. And they do show me this might be the time that you actually meet Mr. or Mrs. Right, okay? When you're out with your friends. So they do show me that. Anything else for Cancers? Oh, okay. So they want you to focus on, you have a tendency of looking at a pathway and saying it's too difficult. Not that you aren't achievers and you don't get stuff done. They just show me you have a tendency of procrastinating or not following through because the pathway looks like it can't be solved. They're showing me that's not true. There's always ways around the pathway that you can get to. You just have to think outside the box or look on a different path, okay? So they show me for you this week, it really looks like trying to look at those pathways that you think are like null or void. So like if this has to do with work, it's almost like you're looking at a project and you're like, it's never going to work because our software does not work with our computers that we have now. There's not enough RAM. So it's almost like instead of saying that, say, okay, we need to buy an external drive so that then we can download this software so we can actually utilize it. You don't have to buy the whole entire computer network, but they do show me there's ways of round it so that you can actually utilize and use this information. So they show me there's stuff like that. Or they show me another example would be like a car, like you're looking at it and saying, I can't afford all 4 new tires for my car. There's just no way I can do that. They're showing me then go down and look at a deal where it's only 2 tires and put 2 tires on this month and maybe 2 tires on in 2 months from now when you get it paid off. They're showing me something to that, or put it on layaway. There's another pathway. It doesn't have to be the direct one that you see that you can't do. Look for another pathway, okay? They also are showing me that you have a lot of good information coming towards you. It's almost like you're going to have some really good conversations with some friends, and they give you some enlightenment so that you are not in the dark. They do show me that you may be hearing about secrets from friends, because this is someone actually telling you secrets or something that they're actually doing inside their own life, okay? And it's not that they want you to help them with it or try to fix it. They want you just to be a sounding board. They just want to tell you about it. So it does look like you get some information from friends. And they also show me that for a small group of you, travel is on the horizon. So in probably about the next 8 weeks or so, they show me, about 2 months out, they show me that there's going to be travel. So start planning on it, or just trying to make sure that your schedule gets cleared up so you can go on a travel. And they show me that is like looking at your schedule and saying, I have to get these doctor's appointments done before I can go out of town. Make sure they're done. Or I have to do this. Make sure that's done at work so that you can take the time off so you can go on travel, okay? Is there anything else for the week of the 5th through the 11th of January for Cancers? They're showing me one last thing is please make sure that you're asking for what you want. you know, and you can do this anyway. Like if you pray, then please pray, but pray for what you actually want. Don't pray for a roundabout, and don't feel like you're being like a pig or something if you are praying for exactly what you want. So if you're praying and you're saying, I really need $10,000 because I have to get my roof redone on the house, don't sit there and say, please give me something around 10,000 so that I can get the roof. Just ask the universe for the 10,000. They show me they will open up opportunities and bring that opportunity for you to get that 10,000 so you can redo the roof. So make sure if you're asking for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, make sure you're really detailed about what you're asking. They're showing me don't do roundabouts, do very straightforward questions or straightforward wants, because they show me they're not going to give you superficial stuff, but if you need it, they will help you with it. And a relationship is something that you need, okay? So if you're not in a relationship and you want a relationship, they'll help you, but make sure you're very truthful with yourself. So if you're sitting there going, I want the guy to be 6 foot and I want him to be super tall with dark hair and great, you know, abs or something, then make sure you say that. Don't say, I just want a guy that takes care of himself, because then you're compromising. You won't be happy. Okay. So they show me that's for this week. Is there anything else for Cancer? They show me no. You have there's only one more. They show me that overall you have a tendency of not looking at the big picture, and they show me this week, try to be more realistic about what you're looking at and actually do the activities that you've been postponing. So if that's like cleaning your garage, get out there and clean your garage, okay? They show me you've been putting it off. Make sure you get it done, okay? Don't procrastinate. Other than that, they're showing me that is done. We are done with Cancer. You have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. If for some reason you want a reading with me personally, please go to my bio down below. My website's on there, and you can book a reading with me personally, Perstephane Rose, okay? Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye, Cancer.